Hi.
Hi. We're recording. Good luck. I gave up on those.
There's like one.
Yeah.
Oh well. Hey guys, and welcome to my channel, and welcome our guest, my husband. It's his first time doing a video, so excuse him if he's awkward. He's actually really awkward normally and in person, so it's actually not too weird. So today we're gonna do a couples tag. We just got some random questions from a couples tag video idea, and we're gonna answer them together. And this is Ezra. He was not happy, so we're just going to include him in the video for now.
In your marriage, which do you think we are in more need of? Kindness, quality time, or intimacy?
Oh, we're getting deep here. Say them again.
Kindness, quality time, or intimacy?
I mean, it's a tie between quality time and intimacy at this point, with 3 kids.
Which means you think quality time and I think
Yep.
intimacy.
My love language is quality time and his is intimacy, so depends on who you ask.
What is your favorite book of the Bible and why?
I'll let you start on that one.
My favorite book of the Bible is obviously very difficult for me to pick one. Philippians is an instant winner.
Yeah.
Because my name's Phil. If I had to pick one, I would probably pick one of the most influential books that I've ever read that's ever really kind of like captivated my attention to scripture. It's like the first one, and that's Jeremiah. Which is, it sounds weird, but
Yeah.
Jeremiah, and the reason why is because Jeremiah is real. He's a prophet, but he's characterized by basically being the best at his job, yet not wanting to do it, and he couldn't not do it. So he's characterized as having fire in his bones, which I think a lot of times as myself as a Christian, I feel that way. Like I don't really want to do the things that God has blessed me to do, but I end up doing them, and it's kind of, I can take the high road or the low road.
I just want to note that he is probably the only person in the world that likes the Old Testament more than the New Testament.
I'd say more, as much.
So let me just say that all 3 of our children have Old Testament names, and that was not on accident.
Fair.
The first one that comes to mind is kind of like James, because when you read James, I feel like no matter who you are, no matter where you are in your walk, James is like so applicable to life. And the verses just kind of, you can just directly apply them to situations you're in, and it's just kind of a real life type of book.
If you could have witnessed any biblical event, which one would you choose? You have to go first. Any biblical event.
Probably, what would you say?
Crucifixion.
No. Think about who I am.
Oh, the birth of Jesus?
Yeah.
Okay. Man, the plagues would have been incredible to witness.
Not be a part of, just witness.
Yeah, I didn't say be in them.
Yeah.
Well, but the Israelites were safe through the plagues.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, that's true.
yeah. What can we do as a couple to change the world we live in?
Well, I'm trying to change the world one video at a time, but I think ultimately the answer is just love. And it sounds cliche and kind of, like a cop-out answer, but I really truly think that the answer is just to love people the best we can and to show God's love through ourselves and hope that they can come to a relationship with God through that love.
Yeah, I mean, I think we've done it in a handful of really pertinent ways. I think the most dramatic will be the children that we raise.
Yeah,
Easily.
I
think
agree.
it's going to have the biggest impact. Whose marriage do you most consider to be a model marriage, and why?
Ooh, probably our pastors. I think it's hard because there's not a lot of marriages that like people that you know of where you can tell what their marriage is like. There's a lot of couples that you know, and you might even be close with those couples, but you don't necessarily like know behind closed doors what their marriage is like. But our pastors have kind of been open books with us, and we've gotten close enough with them that you really do get an idea that their marriage is awesome, and you can just tell by the way they interact. And you know, when they're sitting up in the front row of church, like they're being affectionate to each other, and often you don't see that with like couples that are older. So I think real world example is our pastors.
Yeah.
Shout out
Yeah.
T and PC.
Yeah.
Is there anyone else that you can think of that like is a second?
Certainly your grandma, Grandma Mary, who I knew pretty well. She was widowed and then remarried, and I would say the way that her marriages progressed weren't perfect. They were not perfection in any way, but there's such a desire or a drive to perfection. I think that's what characterizes it.
Yeah.
What is one thing you want to do before you die?
There's 3 things that come to mind, so I'll just say all 3. Number 1 was be a surrogate, so carry someone else's child. Number 2 is save someone's marriage. So when I say that, I don't really mean me save their marriage. I mean let God work through me to save someone's marriage. And number 3 would be, adopt.
I'll give you 3 cents.
Okay.
Why not? Bring all the kids to another country. All of our children. Be number 1. Number 2 is to do a very large scale development project in a third world country. So whether it's pave all the roads in Honduras, or bring electricity to all the houses in Honduras, like something really, really big and tangible.
Wow.
Number 3 would be to pursue you forever.
Till we die.
Yeah.
I like that answer.
Yeah. What is one thing that might spice up our love life?
Quality time and intimacy.
Yep. What is one thing you hope to accomplish in the next 5 years?
Get 100,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
I can dream.
Let's see. Rounding almost 35. I would say in 5 years I would love to have 4 equal streams of income, and any one of the 4 could fully support us.
4 equal? Wow.
In what area of your spiritual walk would you like to improve on? I would like to see more miracles and salvations in the world around me. So, whether it's somebody at work, or I'm at a grocery store, or right in that most public, scary place, saying,
God use me.
God use me. God, I want to heal somebody. I want somebody that's never walked before to walk, somebody who's never seen before to see. And really love people through miracles, not through screaming at them that they need to turn or burn.
Yeah. I would say my answer is similar, and that is just be able to operate in the prophetic. Be able to, I guess, have insight into people's lives in order to reach them in a way that you can't just ministering to them, you know, with your own knowledge and wisdom, but really just like getting information directly from God for that person directly.